Welcome, sports junkies.
And sports fans are allowed to
another edition of Double Play.
Double Play!
I'm Brandon.
I'm Jay.
And let's get to it.
Southeastern Oklahoma State played Harding this past game, number 8 Harding, and well, it didn't turn out in our favor as we lost 63-17.
By far the biggest differential in a win or a loss for the Savage Storm this year.
Well, the saddest thing too is Southeastern had a 17-14 lead after the first quarter, so that means we didn't score at all after. Harding runs that triple option, so that's really hard to prepare for in 1 week. I've looked up, Harding scores over 45 points a game, so for them scoring 63 and running the triple option, it's going to be really tough to stop.
Right.
Southeastern offense had 377 total yards of offense with 174 passing yards, and again the rushing yards taking over with 203, and Ronnie Green leading that offense with 116 yards, with him actually getting hurt in practice, twisting his ankle, but it looks like he came around in game time. And as you can see, that triple option really came in for Harding because they only had 61 passing yards, but they had 492 total yards of offense. So that means they ran it down our throats, 431 yards.
It reminds me of the days of the wishbone when you just run the ball all the time.
Harding's playing some old school football.
They are, and they just run it down your throat.
But I see this as a loss that happens, and yeah, it looks bad, but doesn't that put some more fuel and fire in our bellies for next week? And I mean, this is some motivation right here.
I believe so. I mean, I think that when something like that happens to you, you want to bounce back in a big way. That's why when you look in the NFL or in Division I, when you look at all these big colleges or universities, when you see this happen, you usually see the team that lost that bad bounce back in a big way.
I am not Mr. Lebowski. You're Mr. Lebowski. I'm the dude.
We've got some big news already happening in this week in Southeastern athletics. As the men's golf, they took home the Midwestern State Invitational at Wichita Falls, Texas. They came away number 1, so congratulations to the men's golf team.
It's in the hole!
Also, looking at the Southeastern sports calendar, this Thursday, Rodeo has day 1 of the Oklahoma State Rodeo. That's in Stillwater. Friday, day 2 of the Oklahoma State Rodeo in Stillwater again. Also on Friday, we're looking volleyball at Arkansas Monticello.
On Saturday, volleyball's continuing. They're going to be in Magnolia, Arkansas, remaining there. They're playing Southern Arkansas. Cross country is going to host the Great American Conference Championships beginning at 9:30 a.m. That's at the old Silverado Golf Course. And football is hosting Arkansas Tech at 2 p.m. That's over at Paul Laird Field here in Durant.
And we know it's fall break, but let's get some fans out there to cheer on these Savage Storm to show them we're still behind them and we want to finish this season strong.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
What's up in the sport world?
Pick up the phone. What's up? What's up?
Oh my gosh, well, we're kind of taking this anybody can run for president thing a little too seriously. Well, Kurt Schilling's not running for president, but he's saying he's going to run for Senate in 2018 if it's okay with his wife. So the thing is, he wants to go up against Elizabeth Warren in the 2018 election for Senate, but he's only going to do it if it's okay with his wife and it's okay with the future for him and his kids. But this is the same guy that got fired by ESPN for a lot of the racist memes. This is not a guy that you want running for Senate. This is the last, and it's not the first time that he's talked about running for Senate. He's done it before.
Listen, if you're a baseball fan and you're not a Red Sox fan, because I'm going to give it this, you're a Yankee fan, so you're automatically going to hate Kurt Schilling.
I respect what he did in 2004, but I can't stand the guy as a person.
But see, you're a Yankee fan, so you get some bias towards that. But you go into the baseball world, you can ask anyone about Kurt Schilling, and they don't have really much of a nice thing to say about him.
No, it's hard to respect that kind of guy. It's hard to respect a guy that goes ahead and downgrades people like that.
All the time, too. Every time when he was on Baseball Tonight or on ESPN, it was always downgraded. There was nothing positive that really came out of there. So I'm kind of being interested to hear what he would say in his speeches for the Senate, and if we're lucky enough, maybe he'll wear the bloody sock when he does a speech.
Oh, man.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Well, that's about all the time we have in this short edition, fall break edition of Double Play. Double Play is produced by U92 FM in the Department of Art, Communication, and Theater at Southeastern Oklahoma State University.
Make sure that you go like U92 on Facebook. There you can find our brand new U92 YouTube page, and you can go see all the previous episodes of Double Play.
And once more, I'm Jay.
I'm Brandon.
Thanks for tuning in to Double Play.
Who told you you can eat my cookies?